Hi everyone, my name is Matthew. I'm the Director of Integrated Fishing Systems here at Lowrance in Tulsa, and today I'm going to show you how to do a software update on your Lowrance display. So we publish software updates fairly regularly. We do things like add features, improve performance, fix little bugs we find, stuff like that. So it's pretty important to keep your software on your Lowrance display up to date whenever we publish something new. But if you get behind, no worries. All you got to do is go get the latest software update off our website. You don't have to jump through hoops and go from this one to that one to this one to that one. You can go straight to the one we just published. But actually doing a software update is pretty simple. All you got to do is go to lowrance.com, download the appropriate update for the thing that you want to upgrade, put it on an SD card. That's the easiest way to do it. It's the way I do it most of the time. And then put that SD card into your display and it will run it for you. So I'll show you quickly how to do that. We publish all of our software updates on lowrance.com. So you'll start by going straight to the website. Once you're there, you'll click on this help and support section up in the top. And this will take you to a page where we have a lot of our kind of learning documents, manuals, any of that kind of stuff. So if you want to find out some kind of in-depth information about any of your products, you can go here. But you'll see this little tab called software updates right here underneath the search bar. So you'll click on that one. It will take you to this downloads page. So I've got an Elite FS 10 right here. So all I got to do is go into this product series drop down and find Elite FS. So there'll be a different one for HDS Pro, Elite FS, the active target module, that kind of stuff. But here's where you'll find all kinds of downloadable information about that display that you pick. So software will always be right at the top, but if you need a mounting template for cutting a hole in a dash, if you need an installation guide, a manual, all that kind of stuff will be right here. So since we're interested in software, we'll click on this link right here. This will take you to the page that we put up whenever we publish a new software update. So you'll see all of the information about what's included, any new features, any new functionality. It's a pretty good description right here of anything we've added in this software update. But then down here at the bottom, you'll see this download button. So you'll click on it. It'll ask you if you want to register your device. I've already done this with this one, so I'll click no. If you want to register yours, you'll just click yes. And then it will take me to where I can actually download the software. So just click this download button and it will start downloading. So you see it started the download up there. Once I have it downloaded, all I have to do is copy it off of my computer and put it onto my SD card, eject your card. So pull it out of your card reader. And then you'll take this little micro card and put it into your display. So on an Elite FS, the card slot, you get one card slot. It's underneath the Lowrance logo over here on the side. On an HDS, you'll get two. There's a little door on the other side where there's two card slots. So you'll just find your card slot and stick your card in. So you'll hear it click when you get it plugged in. So if your display is off, you'll plug the card in and hit the power key and it will turn your display on and it will see that SD card and it will run the software update for you automatically. So you don't have to actually go in, find it in the menus in here and do any of that kind of stuff. So if you're just updating the display, that's the easiest way to do it. Plug the card in, turn the display on, it'll do it for you. You see it's running the software update bar across the bottom down here. So this will take a couple of minutes, just leave it alone. It'll put the software on the display. When it boots up, it should do a sort of a restore defaults and everything, so it clears all that stuff out of the menus. So it'll keep all of your settings and everything, so you shouldn't have to go in and set any of that back up. But this will give you the new software update once the display comes on and powers back up. So once you've run through the software update process, it'll come up right into your home screen right here. If you want to check what version is in a Lowrance display, all you gotta do is click the gear icon up here in the top corner. This will take you to our system settings menu. And over here on this side, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see about down here at the bottom. So this very first thing you see right here will tell you what software version you're on. So if you ever have a display and you ever want to know what version's on it, if it just took the software update that you put in or not, any of that kind of info, just go to this about screen right here and you'll see any of that info. So that's the quick and simple process of doing a software update on a Lowrance display. So it will be the exact same process for an HDS or an Elite FS. So if you got either product, that will help you get a software update on your display. If you have any other questions, just visit lowrance.com and there's a few walkthroughs there on how to do it also.